dude. This thing's filthy. Dude, how do you have a Ferrari and this thing's so filthy, dude? Dude, come on. Little free vacuum action. Get her all cleaned out. Yeah, buddy. Guy lives in this thing. All nice and clean, baby. All right, everybody, another beautiful day. Worked on the 240 today. We got a bunch of things done. We got some more wires pulled out. We got the areas that are full of rust cleaned out. Oh, geez. We got more stuff out of the engine bay. We got the brake lines, the front brake lines out of the engine bay. We disconnected them from the caliper. It didn't film a lot. We were sweating. It's kind of hot out today. It's kind of weird. It is October, so I'm not really sure why it's hot, but yeah, she's chilling there. So we got a bunch done, but still tons more to do. Tom went around and knocked a bunch of rust off. I'll show you in a second, but yeah, it's been pretty sick. We got me. We got Tom today. We're just picking at some small stuff. Still working under the bay. He's cutting a few things out, a couple old brackets that we don't need. He's exposing some rust. I used the generator and vacuumed out the interior so we get a better look at everything. This is gonna be a really fun one to fix. That rocker is toast, the floor is toast. I don't know. Tom's gonna work his magic on it someday. What do you think, Tom? One day. When we get some power. I think we're just gonna get a bigger generator, to be honest. So we can weld here and do at least 4 pans maybe, or interior welding. Well, yeah, nothing too crazy. We got the Lexus out here today, and Tom's got his truck out here. Just picking in some things, enjoying a Saturday. All right, more stuff stripped from the engine bay. We got all the brake lines out. Sweet. All that out. You know, sometimes you can just tell where someone was parked and where all their issues lie. Yeah, that's us. We got the brake lines out. That was cool. We knocked out some rust down there we got to deal with. Yeah, we're gonna get the whole engine bay real cleaned up and get it ready and paint it. We're gonna paint the whole engine bay so it looks nice and clean. Can't live with this. Tom was going nuts, finding rust spots and knocking all the rust out. Then he decided to go and knock all the rust out in his truck. He's got to do rockers on his truck, so. Well, yeah, so successful day working on the 240. I got a little project I'm working on today. It's some brakes on the Lexus. We were ripping around the other day and she started to squeak on me, so we wanted to get that taken care of. So we are doing a 4-wheel brake job today. Like I said, I got a little ahead of myself here, so we'll show you in a second what we got going on. But, you know, keep with me, guys, and, you know, keep liking and subscribing and doing all that stuff. We really appreciate that, and really helps, you know, motivate me and keep the dream alive and keep that stuff going. So, but yeah, let's get into the car and see what we got going on. Like I said, I got a little ahead of myself here, but we got old rotor off and new rotor on, and we got to find the brake pads and get those slapped on, so we'll do that now. Yep, we got her. Sorry I missed most of it, but fresh rotor with a nice smudge on it and fresh pads. So we're hopping on the other side. The other side's gonna be the big nightmare. Look at all that corrosion, baby. I don't really have a good hammer here, so I'm gonna have to smack it out, but we'll get it. Sorry, I've been focusing on this. I also noticed too, we're still leaking something back there. I can see the CV boot is trash. I know, I've been known about that. So I need to get a new CV axle for her, but if you look, see that oil dripping down there? Not really too sure what's going on with that. I did the front valve cover, but I'm not sure if it needs the rear that bad or if it's still leaking from the front somewhere or something. I'm not really entirely sure, but the car runs and drives great still, so I'm just gonna keep topping the oil off and call it good. Its front strut's probably seen better days too, but just doing what she needs for now to keep her going and keep her ripping. Let's get this side smashed out real quick. I really wish I just got this on camera, but all I did was take this giant crescent wrench. I know it looks small, but pretty big, like a 2-footer or whatever. All I did was take it behind right here, tap it twice, and she popped right out like she was ready to leave. Thank you Lexus, for being a good car. Fresh rotors on, time for some pads. Quick brake refresh on the old Lexus. Got rotors on, pads going on soon. Safety first. You know how it is. Look at that little leak. Yeah, fresh brakes though. Pads installed. Let's go. Oh, there she is. Another side done. Quick, easy job. Nothing to worry about. Hopefully this gets rid of my squeak. I think I'm just gonna do the front for now. But she is more glory. The S13 still hiding in here. Next step for the S13, we have to find some dry ice and get all that sound deadening out of the floor and stuff like that, so we can get clean surface to work on. And so we can get a clean surface to work on all the rust and eliminate that, so we can, you know, get good fresh welds in there and stuff like that, good clean metal. But yeah, quick, easy job for the Lexus. I'm gonna slap the tire back on, take it for a test drive. For the first time in a long time, a quick and easy job actually went quick and easy. Just did a set of front pads and rotors. Nothing broke, nothing gave me a hard time. Everything was quick and easy. We love those jobs. We sure love those. All right, I think that'll wrap this up for this part of this short video. Sorry for the wind noise. It is fall. It's gonna be windy. I don't have my mic set up, so. But we got front pads and rotors done on the old girl. She lives on for more work and more play. Yeah, that radiator's sketchy. Some guy was commenting on that saying it's about to explode. Yeah, it might, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Well, for now, Snoozer 2.0 lives on. Thanks again for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And, you know, that subscribe button's free. Just click it, man. I mean, it's really nothing, right? Just click it. Just click it. You turn off the noties if you want, but click it. No, I'm just kidding. Keep the noties on. But we'll see you on the next video. Thank you, guys. We love you.